we back. And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even update the board.
Bruh.
What's good, family? It's your boy CK. We are back from the All-Star break. How y'all doing, man? I miss y'all. Y'all miss me? Y'all probably didn't miss me. We are currently almost at 900 subscribers. Clap it up for you guys. My goal was to get to 1,000 before the end of the month. Maybe it can still happen. Who knows? We have a few days left. We'll see what happens. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Y'all ain't following me at CK2K yet? Come on, go follow me. Let's talk about Knicks, man. Enough of the plugging, enough of all that. So let's talk about the game tonight. We won tonight. Now, I know a lot of you out there are wanting us to tank, and you guys are expecting us to tank and lose games or whatnot. Now, here's my theory on this. First and foremost, I don't want us to tank. I've never been a fan of tanking. I get that you can get these higher picks and you get all, but outside of Kristaps Porzingis, I'm perfectly fine drafting in between the 7 to 15 range, which is exactly where we're going to be. So personally, I'd rather see our young players and see these guys that are potentially going to be on our team next year when KP gets back and we get a better roster, hopefully, and all that stuff. I want to see what we can get from these guys. Like, we saw a lot of minutes from Frankie. We saw some good minutes from Emmanuel Mudiay. We saw some amazing minutes from Trey. We're going to talk about that in a second. You know, these guys that are going to be here next year. Well, a few of them that hopefully we'll bring back next year. And that's what I want to see. And if we get wins with that's great. What I love so much about Scott Perry is Scott Perry's trying to, oh, my head is crooked. Scott Perry's trying to build a family, build a unit, build a different type of winning attitude on this team, which is why we have guys like my favorite player, Jarrett Jack. I hope y'all understand that was sarcasm, right? That's why we have guys like Jarrett Jack, Lance Thomas, Courtney Lee. These guys are guys that bring teams together. Yes, they're not the best players on the team. Yes, we're starting Courtney Lee. Yes, we still play Lance Thomas. Yes, we're starting Jarrett Jack up until tonight, thank God. But these are guys that form good teams. Look at the Warriors. The Warriors have a team full of players that they drafted and brought in, except for Kevin Durant, on their own, and then they fill in those holes with guys like David West, Andre Iguodala, Sean Livingston. Like, those little pieces are pieces that start a family, build a team that, you know, can be good for the long haul. And that's what I want us to do, and that's what I love about Scott Perry. So in the process of that, we can't keep tanking and can't keep signing these guys for 1 year and letting them go, signing this guy for 2 years and trading them away. Like, that's the kind of stuff that we've been doing in the past that has not been working for us. And that's why every year we had a different team alongside Carmelo Anthony, and then lately Kristaps Porzingis. It's time to stop that. We need to start building from within, and that is why I want to see our young guys play, win or lose. More times than I want to see them win, because I want to see what we can get from these guys. With all that being said, that is how I feel about tanking. I want to know in the comment section below how you feel. I know a majority of you guys are gonna say that you want to see us tank. I understand, but my stance on tanking, I'd rather see us win than going out there and losing purposely. In tonight's game, we were watching, you know, a guy like Trey Burke go out there and play great minutes, play very positive, and play very consistent. And then also, when we put our young guys out there, Damian Dotson, you know, Troy Williams, the same guys I just named, Frank Ntilikina, Kyle O'Quinn, like, we looked so good on defense. And that is what we need from these kind of guys. That is what I'm looking for with the team that we can build in the future. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you want to see us tank? Like, I get the reason why we started Emmanuel Mudiay. I'm all for it. I've been saying I think Emmanuel Mudiay is more of our starting point guard. I know Trey Burke is probably our best guard right now. Emmanuel Mudiay, it fits our mold as the starting point guard, and we saw that when he was playing. But we ended up playing defense, and in the second half, we turned it to another level, and we looked fantastic out there. And mind you, this was our hashtag youth movement in full effect. We had the young guys going out there. Troy Williams' first shot was the definition of who he is. The guy scored off of a shot and made an athletic layup. That is just who Troy Williams is, and that's the kind of guy I like. Now, I don't know if Troy Williams is going to be a part of our long-term system when it comes to the Knicks, but for who he is right now, if we can, you know, manage to keep him or do something with him, I like the player that he is, and I like the fit that he has with us on the defensive end as well as on the offensive end, because we don't have a lot of guys that get to the hoop. But we need to understand that we need to have a winning culture before we get into any kind of winning as a team. Be that with the team we have now, be that with Kristaps Porzingis. I want a winning culture regardless if we're losing. Does that make sense? For those who understand basketball, does that make sense to have a winning culture even when you're losing? You're going out there playing a game to win the game rather than going out there to tank. Not a fan of tanking. But again, let me know in the comment section below if you want us to tank. Let me also know if y'all upset that I haven't uploaded as frequently as I have in the past. I promise I'll get back to it. The season just got back to it, all right? We're almost at 900. Much love, you guys. Hopefully we can break 900. Hopefully we can break 1,000 before the next month. I'm gonna go back to bringing y'all opinions in these videos. I know I haven't done that in a while, but I'm gonna go back to doing that. So I need you guys to say what you need to say in the comments below. Much love. See you guys later. I love y'all. I'm out. Knicks, baby. Knicks.